Hello, and welcome to ORG530, Business Ethics and Social Responsibility. Before we get started into what the course is about, I wanted to take a minute to talk about online learning overall and what it means to be an online student, and more importantly, what it takes to be an online student. I'm sure this is not your first class, but it may be. If it's not, I just wanted to go over a couple of reminders. The first one being your time management skills. You must manage your time appropriately so that you're not late with your assignments or discussion posts, because that will cost you potential points. And if you are late with your assignments, you get behind. And in 8-week sessions, it tends to be very difficult to catch back up. You need to be self-motivated. There's no one in a classroom telling you what you need to do, so you need to be able to motivate yourself to complete all of the coursework, all of the readings, all of the discussions, all of the assignments, and so forth. And everyone has many different roles that they play in life. So parents, employees, leaders, volunteers, spouses. It is important that you take some time to prioritize school each week so that you can ensure that you're doing quality work and that you're submitting it on time and that you're really learning what you want to learn out of these courses. And then professionalism. Not everyone's going to agree all the time, but it is important that we're professional in the online environment. So any discussions, any correspondence, any communication between you and anyone else at CSU Global should always be professional. So a little bit about me. My name is Dr. Jamie Klein. I earned my doctorate in 2007, and I have been teaching at CSU Global since before they offered their first class. I actually helped them develop their classes, so I've been at CSU Global since 2008. I am originally from Wisconsin. But in 2012, my husband and I decided to move to Florida to get away from the cold winters. And my husband and I have been married now for 21 years. And we have 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter, Caleb, Carter, and Cassidy. Caleb is starting college this year as a civil engineering undergrad. And Carter is a sophomore in high school, and Cassidy is a middle schooler. My professional background includes a couple of associate's degrees in information technology, as well as a bachelor's of science in business administration, an MBA with a leadership emphasis, and my PhD in organization and management, which again I earned in 2007. All 3 of these degrees were earned at different colleges online, so I completely understand the online environment from the viewpoint of the student. I've been teaching since 2001, both face-to-face and online at higher education, and I have taught at all levels from associate's degree all the way up through doctoral courses. I also am a curriculum developer for a few of the different colleges where I work, and I also work as an outside consultant. So let's talk a little bit about ORG530 and what the learning outcomes are. So the first one is to assess the role and responsibility of business and society, both locally and globally. Ethics and social responsibility have obviously become very important in organizations today. And there is a role and a responsibility that businesses play in ensuring that society and the environment and the people are taken care of. Relating critical thinking skills to ethical decision making. Obviously, we could probably all come up with some cases of where individuals or leaders within organizations made unethical decisions. They tend to make the news quite often. So we're going to look at skills to ethical decision making. Describe key models and theories with regard to ethics and corporate social responsibility. And evaluate the components of corporate social responsibility and apply those to developing corporate social responsibility programs. And more companies are developing these CSR programs because, again, this is something that consumers and stakeholders and organizations are now expecting from organizations and organizational leaders. So it is very important that we are showing, or that companies are showing what it is they're doing to help improve society and to be responsible for society and the earth and the stakeholders and consumers. Now I have a few things that I need you to remember. The first one is email is the best way to get in touch with me. I have my email on my phone, so I get it pretty much all hours of the day and night. However, when you email me, please include your course number in the subject line because I teach multiple courses each term for Colorado State. So I need you to make sure that you tell me which course you're actually talking about. If we do need to schedule a phone call, and I'm completely fine with scheduling a phone call with any of you, I just ask that you email me to set up a time. Now, again, I have office hours that are posted in the course room, but I am available at other hours as well. We just need to schedule that time together. Also, when you are submitting your assignment, your name and the course number need to be in the file name of the document you submit to me. That is very important. Also, Schoology allows for you to comment after I've graded an assignment back in that assignment area. It gives you a space where you can put comments. Please do not comment in an assignment area after I've returned your work. I don't go back in and look for that, so I don't see that. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything about the feedback that I gave you, please, please, please email it to me instead because I will not see it if you comment in that assignment area. So I want to be able to address any questions or concerns that you have. So I just ask that you make sure to email me with any of that information. I am looking forward to working with all of you over the next 8 weeks. And I do hope that we have a positive learning experience and then that you get out of this class all that you hope to. I'll see you in the classroom.